Okay, country people them. Today na the number 26 day inside the month of February 2023. So as my join a country man and press on a share but it was a motor. Today I bring on an update from Bali nyonga and the Nambere part 2. I will get part 3 because I want cut and short so that any way he did join, he go follow it up. Yeah, so as you join me, hit your share button. Yeah, so but I will first of all start with for the Balinyonga update the situation will be happen for inside Balinyonga because I get a message for the Balinyonga people them and I get some audio where it did like a video but an audio where I go play them for you and I go hear and we go talk one or two things will be so important. So as you join me on a press on a share button, Una listen and listen very well because I know chop much of my time. Just go directly to the message proper. So una press on a share button. Una listen. Concerning the accident wey be happen for that poor 15 years old pikin wey be raped by the Ambazonian terrorists and be beheaded by the Ambazonian terrorists. An update and wait again where it don't happen because we ask the Bali people them say we don't see this thing don't happen. We cry. What is the next step that we have to take? E no stay, I be tell them say go dey happen. E no stay, another one don't still happen. I go hear am today. Una pressure that we go talk.
They want from anti-revolutionarism for Bali. That means they want some group where they will fight against Amber Boys for Bali.
So, first of all, may I first pause this video, this audio video, so that I wanna understand. This young man we wanna see so for middle with this cap. If you look in him, then Tata Julius. Now that small girl the Kunkumaisi, then this shit no white license na Capo Daniel. First of all, this guy wanna see for middle na Tata Julius. Now a young man from Balinyonga where it struggle so hard for see I'm say people for Balinyonga they be liberated from Ambazonian terrorism. So when this so-called Capo Daniel Dingong Dog, we don't see that young man input because the young man Tata Julius in a diaspora, more no so get some good diasporas and way they for the nonsense. So it look back at home. It is struggle for even send up to money for ground zero for the mommy then for even buy small maggie, small salt. So because say Ambazonian they don't feel the impact, we don't create them on ground, they struggle for other, you understand that now? Because say, hey, the man at this for robbing name and so on, this, that, but the young man, I call all the younger people then say, all the whole home and abroad say, time the rich man join to the brother. For say, I want to end this madness for them because Tata Donatus, first of all, is not an Amber. It's a normal Cameroonian, a guy where he love his country and he get love for his people. I want to go listen to them tell they talk. I want to go listen to their own, then I go talk one or two things, then I go for the message proper. When I listen.
But Tata Julius for fight and activity, he wants the local population against restoration forces because say Bali people population like the forces for Bali. So for him to turn them now Tata Julius, he don't bring some Amber Boys that be Bali where they be torture civilians them. They be do property knows Bali where grandpa they disarm them. They chase them out of Bali. Those Amber Boys they be.
Okay, now I want to pause this video. Una don't listen wait for the so-called Capo Daniel, he don't call us on one of their he say be journalists or me just we no fair go to journalism school. You understand them no? All in a propaganda, all in a one terrorism. He talks say this Taka Julius, it is struggle for turn the civilian population against the Ambazonian terrorism, and then he go forward again for still lie. After we don't prove himself for talk say wait, this young man, he the one make the population, make they know say Amber na bad thing, make they come out away from it. And the only solution where this young Tata Julius do am na the right solution that for make the population, make they understand say na them get a responsibility for save themselves where he do am. The Amber don't see the output for this young man. They struggle now for do it for fabricate story, for turn it down and so on. But I want to tell you, understand say my own man, my brother them, may you understand say if you go into the fight of Ambazonian terrorism, be rest assured they will fight you. Be rest assured. So I they make it maybe popular because I like the audio. Reason why I play this audio, reason why I bring this broadcast now, because of say they use some pertinent things there for they will be so important for me to clarify the air, because our people there for Anglophone population, they be very easy for deceive them. So I dey use my big platform for inform them and for educate them. They want them for inside on ground where they for Balinyonga sep they know the truth. But why they out of Balinyonga they don't know the truth. So that's why I bring them for understand and for enlighten the population on ground. Una listen, una continue.
Disarm them, chase them out of Bali. Taka Julius don't create connection with them, bring them back to Bali. That picking where they behead him, where they cut his head for Bali. The first way he cut that picking head, he named na Bebeto. Bebeto, now one time restoration fighter for Bali. Where in 2019, some video be go viral for social media, where some picking the horse of mommy, with the mommy picking the Ukraine and picking them for Bali, from Dan or for Bali. They whip the mommy and you can pick them for road, newborn picking them road. Where all man, the world at large, they will condemn that act. Now that very Bebeto, that time even the fight, they be calling at tilapia. Now he do that act. The very Bebeto, he talked to the small girl for Bali, be girlfriend. Where that girl, he named Nabila. Nabila denied for date Bebeto. Bebeto go meet up Nabila for some house, for some quarters for Bali. He moved on, shoot Nabila, kill her. Now, due to this act, where we do, where Bali restoration fighters, and they say no, they don't want a bully, they fight a cause. They don't want.
Okay, una don't hear wait talk. This is why I want bring this I bring this tape over. Now for someone to understand the atrocity the way if it don't happen behind, if not of the black legs and today countryman and today way they force the Ambazonia today for bring a certain people the moon and say Bebeto where it declare because tilapia when I kunkumize that small guy according to what they talk when I amber terrorist. If we don't first go kunkumize his own girlfriend because he bring the girl, they get denied, it take gun, it go shoot money picking. Now you watch me wherever you are watching me, like whether in Europe, wherever you did. I want to ask yourself a question. I want to ask you a question. You feel born the kind of small fine girl at this age, some person brainy it deny, then the person take gun, go end that picking alive. I want to ask you where you watch me, how will you feel? If na your small sister, how you go feel? Wait to be the picking crime. Nothing you know commit am just because you ask if friendship is denied, and na basic right for any human being to choose who way you want go out with them. We don't bring woman, you know what bring woman green you. Woman they will just see you now, they ask you out because they like you. But if you don't deny you, they take gun, you go end money picking in life. You see the wickedness of the so-called Anglophone picking them, the so-called Anglophone and the backpedal because they hide all these things. Bebe to go end up picking in life. So it don't be used to for the end people their life. That is why we easy go back go end this small picking. I want to control. I want you to cut the power. I want to get them very, very well. On a pressure button. On a listing.
Is tune of fear inside Bali people. They disarm Bebeto, chase him out of Bali. Where we go, they stay for Douala. This picking where Bebeto cut his head. The picking, it don't be a Bebeto, his girlfriend, long time girlfriend. And before this incident, what happened? So Bebeto we don't start following as he picking his friend. So the incident where they caught this picking head, now Bebeto bring motorcycle, can't carry this picking, go with them. Cut his head, disappear. As we already talk now, so the fighters, they were disarm them, where they walk down, and 4 of them, they inside Bali, where they walk under Taka Julius Babylon, he pay them. Taka Julius, I don't know his source for sponsorship, but I send money. We talk with evidence where Taka Julius don't form some WhatsApp group. That WhatsApp group, now say they want disarm, say they want cause chaos, say they want kill restoration forces them for Bali. That group, Taka Julius, he sent them mobile money number. We get all to them where women they thank Taka Julius for that act where he sent them money. Taka Julius again, that he cook for Bali, they meet up some girl.
Okay, thank you very much. See, when you listen to a professional scammer and thief people, they will struggle for see a young man where it is struggle for help the people, them only them they deceive themselves. Now, according to them, The capo Daniel when I idiot, I go expose it for you and I go can't get them. It also Taka Julius. He get evidence for Taka Julius. How he did send money for mommy them for ground. Then the mommy they tell say my picking thank you for sending money. Or if you can buy some more Maggi, for sending money, or if you buy some more rice when are humanitarians. He not take that money, go buy gun. He not take that money, go radicalize my because go die. He take his own money where he work and with his own sweat for Europe. He look at the ground. Some mommy they suffer every day. He look that money. So now send me somebody where he be trustworthy. They send him mobile money. If forward money for them, say okay, when I take this more money, when I buy some more chop because I know what they go through because wait, every day goes down. So the young man feel for the Bali people. You hear their own stupidity. Say the mommy that the tanky for the good work where he do am, for the good idea and the goodness where he do am. Now what Ambazonia get for do? Now for struggle, I say this young man already to win the ground. Listen, you are there for diaspora wherever you there will no carry gun. Grandpa for Bali, he not be Bali more than you. He not like Bali, blood not there passing for your skin. You do be Bali. If you do what you do, if you do more than what you do, you feel NE for any minute where you want them. The time don't reach for everybody for look and say, boy, you carry that gun for your hand, be Bali, I'll be Bali. If you not drop, I'ma drop you. So the time don't reach where every mommy, papa get for stand up, for support on our brother, let stand up. Reason why you see me to that, talk say my platform now for project something where it be a very nice thing where if it destroy this terrorism. That is me. I don't care for know you. I don't care for come out for your community. They are there out to help my people. So Taka Julius is a very fantastic. He do a fantastic job for that. But he work never finish. And I want to make money outside for diaspora. Una for diaspora, una get advantage. Plenty. Pass one day for down. Una get source of income. Una get way for do things. Some people there for God to be prepared for do that. And then if it go ahead talk say Taka Julius don't create WhatsApp forum for in order to fight against Ambazonian. Then how you go see come on again? God talk say that very man, the hurt that very people, that very man, they give money for that people they made a job. The very you want turn, but it says gonna be frustrated and done. Una stupid. And I want to make all the bad people say no be na for create WhatsApp forum be the problem. No be na for create communication link with WhatsApp forum of now find this thing. But the question I say, what are we going to do about it? So Taka Julius is not an Ambazonian. It's a good Cameroonian where it don't work for the government. It was in fact, me I leave this man may continue talk then I go analyze something will be very important because the reason why we are the project this young man because I see him say he already put the face out there. I want to make him become famous so that for the Bali people, because all of us are Cameroonians. The people then for they get a time, they don't cry to time what they were at the adjust to for time and time. When I pressure listening.
Village yesterday with the long cocoa killer. So Taka Julius, the intention for do this thing now for turn the Bali population against the restoration forces. Grandpa don't create good name, good face, and good faith with the Bali local population, where Bali at large, they know the restoration for this woman.
Okay, now it talks say grandpa when are the Amber terrorists for Bali, he don't give good faith for the Bali people. So according to it, Takati one come inside now for God give Bali people they made a drive away Ambazonian terrorism. They decline now because of say we the black leg with the win partly. Reason number one, it make a mona understand say that boy there they can't do that act. Now ex-combatant never surrender. In fact, I finish him. Now listen.
Girlfriend, with the girlfriend deny with the coin say Nabila. Nabi correct no.
Yes. So they meant to be chased.
So they meant to be that
after being disarmed.
Yeah, so if we talk say na ex-fighter, who talk say that baby to na ex-fighter way that run.
Not Amber boy na ex-fighter.
Ex-fighter.
Only Bali when he gain recruitment for Taka Julius group.
So this Taka Julius wey dey talk, he don't recruit ex-Ambazonian fighter them didn't come for Bali. Now them be responsible for kill the getaway. We don't see where they don't kill the get through it, but he cut the head for road. Now they true. Now it's not really talk now.
Now a group. Okay. Now a group of that ex-fighters them. Now they do the thing. As we talk now, Ambazonian fighters them, aka Amber boys them for Bali.
Under pressure, informal fault and
this atrocity in the name of Ambazonian fighter them, so that the people for Bali. They go start saying and say, well, now which kind of dialogue this If you say Ambazonian fighter, then they don't lost sense. They go to do the kind of way Kunyam titles they do them. Now so now the story that way happen now.
No, the purpose when he do this thing and before they kill the girl, they tag the girl black leg say in the following military. I don't know the veracity of that, but Bebeto be paid for do that.
Okay, now more analyze this video. Una don't listen. The reason why me and this are live for place until the more are listening now. Una don't listen to the video from the conversation so that it go to an end. Now they make a statement say the boy them where they go do the kunkumize that poor innocent pikin after the whole rapey, say they be ex-fighter them. And then he talks say Bebeto, when I do that act, if he don't run go for Douala, he go stay for Douala. Now, person where run the fight, he no pass for DDR center. He no surrender for government. He run go hide for Douala. He did do his business. That way they don't chop the money for kidnapping or life don't strong for him. He pack it back. He pack it kako. He run go back for Bali. Go join Amber. Go carry out that atrocity. Now, he want make the money. Say that boy them, he be paid by Takajilo when a fat lie. So now then 4 the day. According to him, how many Amber boys inside Bali? When 4 people will come inside Bali, carry do that act, then no kill them. Then they toss away in a fake Ambazonian boy. Listen, there is nothing like fake Amber. Now I will bring on this video where that very grandpa we talk about security. Some video we don't say social media where the people they look, they act, where they beat small picking by that grandpa and that Bebeto. When a part and parcel, so na 2 friends them. When grandpa don't realize if I run short, he get for call that one them. The reason why I see the body wrong go for francophone zone. Then after the come back at join the final say waiting. The name is surrender because of waiting. After some time, colleague the say come back for bush, they can add the number, commit atrocity. Now I want to play that video. Mona see that video. And that video come on from Countryman. The Countryman spread that video so that made the world see the evil and atrocity for Ambazonia. Listen, the only means for destroy Amber and Seweti, just expose the truth. That's all. You don't need to fight them. You don't need to make noise. Just take their video, expose the atrocity. You go understand, so you become their worst enemy. Because you expose the truth. The Bali people, they know the truth. The people don't over suffer for Bali. The people don't over suffer for the hands of the Amazonian terrorists. Them. So they torment them every day. Now, they don't realize, people don't pay concentration for inside Bali. And they don't realize, that is the end of that madness for Bali. So most of us say that they are kakatoro kunkumais and throw them here and there. Even the grandpa, I want to tell grandpa openly say you don't get long time. You don't get long time. They go carry you can put you for runabout. You go see them. Just mark my word, mark and keep them somewhere. At the tail, and they ask you. Now when I see them, when I see the atrocity, when I pressure, in fact, man shift them. Now the video that I talk about them. Now the grandpa is the terrorist. You see how? In fact, I know how to overplay this video because no fine for Facebook because be very gruesome. They beat that guy small picking, no fine. So now the terrorists then that they actually do for inside Bali. So wait till where this idiot they want do them. Now in order to blackmail someone, to make the person may feel some way and so on. But my mommy them and my papa they wanna watch me today. No diaspora, no love una. None of them no like una genuinely. Most of them now shit no white last. Most of them don't get the one for chop. Most of them get a one trouser them for us, but today they get 10 trouser. Most of them maybe don't even control even half of $200,000 or 200,000 francs. But today for their account, they control millions. When I see Eric Tato, we be a normal newspaper seller. Today, in the rent car, we get more than 100 and something motor, they rent them. Open company here and there. First, I get that money now because of the blood of poor, innocent Anglophone Cameroonians when I listen to me to do. So I call upon all the people, all the Bali people say, Bali nyonga, but wherever you are in Bali, time don't reach for all now. For stand up, follow up. And here about when I get a peace crusade. The question I want to ask you and I say, this peace crusade na fine initiative, but what una form of what una action when I don't put them on ground for eradicate this thing. I don't see and I don't start them for say when I just send small from the diaspora, I don't send small chop for my them for ground. In order them for make them a fee una want na very fine thing. But I call upon all the elite. I call upon all them for diaspora. una get the money. Una need, you tell us something for end Ambazonian terrorism for your community, no be na by mob. It need so many things. It need resources. When me say need money, it need concentration, personal concentration. When me say wait, it need you as individual for sacrifice yourself, for dedicate yourself. How you get for do? You need money for any aspect. You need money. Una need for get the resources. 2, una know the picking their faces them. Una know their mami them. Una know play the worker. Una know play the lead. Una play the job. We need all those type of information. Before minute you come in for Bali for support una. Now una need for show the minute a green light for Bali. Now need for tell them say una wants them. Okay, now when minute you come inside Bali, you can't do it. You don't be you knows you want to tell you say wait. Who be Amber? You know Amber. Or you mean say major come for inside Bali, go to shoot any human being who see him. No. The military need information. And now for Bali, you need to provide that information for the military personnel. The hell is them. When I get picking the hunger, if you walk that way for the way we know them. So time don't reach for all mommy and papa them for Bali. Say, Mona put our hands together. Una know how the body the chop, how they sleep, how they wake up. It takes one person for inside Bali for end all this shit no wife lazer. Listen, Mawe the fight for peace, may prepare for war. Blood must flow for bring peace. If you never prepared for throw away blood, you never prepare for bring peace. This picking them, they must wipe them out. That is just the truth. Why one give up? Why no one give up? They wipe it out. All this bebe to them and the rest when I get their picture. Why never send their picture and their full name, their mommy name, their family, their name? We put them out, they'll spread them. We know where they go, who they support them, who they give them the money, who they give them the one, who they give them the one. We need all those tangible information. How do they buy their bullet? We know. We need them. How they sleep for site? We need them. They work for the place. After this day, they go sleep for site. They come out go sleep for whose girlfriend. They do now wait. We need all those detailed information. Their faces, their names. We need all those tangible information. Now for them, again, for start go for work, for inside for clean Bali. So we need to stand up and say no to it. Do na small young man, Taka Julius, where this she know why they cry for wait to where they do and for brown. I go tell you, say, continue that spirit, but we need enough. Bali don't tell me, say, well, Clovis, now we go enjoy black legism for Bali because we, the Bali people, don't wake up. I get the call from the first citizen inside Bali, if you understand the position for the man, and the call upon all the mayor for inside Bali, say, time don't reach for look into your people. Time don't reach the Bali people picking them for outside for diaspora. Me I tell you what una fit do. Una get the means. How about those that Takaji laws? They send money for ground. Remember they buy small job. That one you win the population the trust for you. Now the so-called Ambazonia they claim say they love una. They don't do all kind fundraising. They don't ever buy una one back rice. Can't give una money job. No, they go do it. They go cash mommy where do one go farm, carry small picking, they put it for them, they beat them, molest them, treat them very bad. Those are they fight for independence. Cash small girl 15 years old, rape the girl, kukunkumaisi, any life, moving neck from his skin. Is that the life? He not stay again. They don't enter one small girl again just for recent, for inside Bali. I want ask Bali people. Una go throw una hands, una picking they die every blessed day and night. Killed by who? Una only Bali picking them. It's a shameful something. I be talk last time for yeah. Una face na play. It don't happen, and those boys will not go rest. They go continue to do that because we don't give them that leverage for do that. If the Amber boy you there for bad, Amber boy just say shut your mouth, say your mommy. If it's go born, has go born their own first. Case go nowhere. If you say okay, papa first finish your own papa, show you first say no, you pass it. If we never don't start all the level now, and see to end this madness, and I don't need to put sentiment. Any man will touch your family, all that tilapia, they get family now. Go wipe it up and me to Chowayam. Wipe it up small at Chowayam. Kids go nowhere. Who give them that power to do that? Who give them that picking tilapia they come up from Bali, go stay for Douala when I get a picture. Sleep for $, still a normal human being. Don't understand about terrorism now for Bali. No, not be serious. No, not be serious. No need for come together, put on hands together, put our resources together. When I get one common goal. No need for like on ourselves. No need for no work with one common team. See like go stay right for $. Also a picture there. No, not get a picture. No one tell me some picking there for Bali. Where they carry gun for hands today. For the 222, no get a picture, no in it. Una know they picking them in and out. But una don't decide for keep that information. Don't remember the embarrass of una life. Now remember with them. There's no magic that I can do. There's no magic that can help you people. I use my platform for protest on a program today, free of charge, nothing. Because wait, I love the people. My Anglophone brother, they be important to me wherever you come from. That's why I use my voice, my face, my platform to talk to you people more than understand. Say wait, not be na magic happen for Lebi Alem. It be start na a process before see Lebi Alem clean. We start for people that way they give them that information. They collect money for them, give them for daily basis. We start now from them. Small, I choose strategy. Now I get for do them for inside Bali. That chance that I get for do for any part of the Anglophone zone. Not be na magic. You know, they're not automatic what you go to peace camp. No one day. Now you, as you watch me today, you get for do what necessary. Any man gets a part for player. I need to stay for Bali. I don't know Bali. I don't know the picking them for Bali. Now when I get that information, when I get for give that information, we'll broadcast them out there. We'll broadcast them out there that they picture them. It don't hinder their movement. You know, we'll be able for Komogo Francophone zone and everybody go know their face. Operation Sunshine. After that, we'll start go after them. If you don't know, that is it. All tangible information. Even you let small girl for Bali, if you do them, when I deal with the boy the evidence, they are in and out. It takes only one man, not tell if you are neighbor, to carry out that program. So that is it. So now press on a share button. But what I can't tell, I want to understand, say, they decline and cry for see the impact. They call countryman name, say, maybe they want to do that. Countryman, na something, countryman, it already gain that power of communication. When Nayi be the power where Amber cry today. They cry today that communication power for turn the table round. They be facing that only then get power for radicalize youth them. They be facing that only they get power of communication. No, we can radicalize the civilians against Ambazonia terrorism for 1 minute. The table don't turn around. And I say Amber overdull. Me I tell us until any one person where una kunkumaisi na black leg, una generate no less than 20 black leg. Now that small girl una any life in a black leg, say follow military, I'm calling to now. That small girl, or a friend them today, when they work out that small girl, they don't become a black leg. Or he means his sister, his friend, don't turn a black leg. His brother don't turn a, his brother, his friend don't turn a black leg. When me say any man will link with that girl, either through his brother, through his sister, or through his mommy, it don't become a black leg. So one single person where you any life today in the name of black leg, you radicalize 20 black leg in the space of that man in one head. So one head where rule for ground, una multiply the black legs times 10. Where it means if it 10 black legs, he hit roof down. It means you don't get no less than 1,000 black legs to 100 black legs. Now, how do you want to succeed that kind of fight? You want to win now? The thing I say, if it any day where Amber una touch one man una any life, it backfire for una. You know what so? It create more enmity for una. Everybody more head the revolution. So man the way okay, sit una go down for boya. Una feel say which person other people that get the injury so. You feel if you go talk about Amber, they smile with you. No. That mommy, where that small girl picked for hospital today, you know the thing I for hate. Now for say, how I feel just no anybody stay. I just carry minutes to go finish. Una the losses in our life today now because of that stupidity. Because I don't hurt a lot of people. Una the hurt somebody say, bro, better say no, I do am die. You keep my papa, better say I do am die. It carry minutes to say, papa, I don't care. I will not pay anybody still can't go. Now I go there for front, show them all burning corner. They can't wipe all natural because they wait, it want revenge. So all na action, una dey say provoke the situation because of stupidity. So me another one say, if na get some every touch something na black leg because wait, as I say 2017, how many black leg be there? 2008, how many black leg be there? 2023 today, how many black leg there today? Now black leg they be so proud for tell una say they be black leg like me. Ho ha, you go do it. You want try? I wipe your own finish am. You touch me, I touch you. Case go nowhere. That is a simple truth. You cut I get bigger gun pass now. I didn't make that. The way na my own car come my own AK-47 enter for grande. When I see manyaka, I clean all thing cleanable. So now the tongue na waiting. Now the people be. When I make empty more. So I want tongue na threaten in life. Now when I fight for independent, now independent that. Now the pool goes down, we go on and say now everybody respect goes down. Me I ask you, Amber boy, no carry gun come on for road. No threaten some of me life. If he go respect that goes down, they fear na their life. Because of it, to go take their life. That's why today they don't be so, they don't confuse what if you do. Now I call upon the diaspora them for good initiative, for good when I can get good heart. For say wait, more una calm down. For see how una fit assist, for support one another. Because true, life not easy for grand year. Job no day. But me them for work job, you know easy. Even the work job, they what's for side. How about the bomb motor them every day for road? Buy road, all by make the run for go buy. How they go do feed? How they go do feed? So una need for calm the diaspora community. That is why we in any situation they need the diaspora community because wait, una they work that money, una they see that money. Before Ganye, mommy go make big farm tomato, go rot in oil, go sell it for how much? One this Kenya tomato how much? How much? You go here 1 month goes down, 2 weeks goes down. That mommy they go do it, you know easy. So you don't reach time when I get for calm inside, una put una voice for this thing. Una put una voice for this thing. Now una diaspora radicalize it, put am for bush. Una know that one, una know that one very well. So it takes another good at diaspora for change our communication, for change our ideology. Listen, Ambazonia is an ideology. Misinformation, propaganda, that begin to go pick up arms. The time don't reach for we for do the reverse. How people already do for Bali. How we started the cry today for the young man Takajilo, for excellent to start doing. I want me you continue for that spirit. I want me all una follow that path, una journey together. Una follow the call upon the Bali mommy and the papa them. Down a brother way, he send una money, una the glad take my papa. Thank you for that you do for we. My mommy them. Time don't reach for support down a small brother. Time don't for support down a picking. We no need for likey. But una look and say, my be don't come for help una more free from the terrorism. So time don't reach for pull una hand together for your own back and una support you, more carry out. Wait till una get time una mind for there. All the people there were na the elites them for inside Bali from the mayor and all the likes the way they did the work so hard. Time don't reach for all una for come together. Una join una voice with the diaspora community. Una see how we feel destroy things on ground. It takes only one black leg for and everything for inside Bali. We don't need plenty people. We need to win the ground. As you don't win the ground, all they say, Amber, they call you now. They fabricate your name, the tonton mix information, the way they contradict themselves for say wait, make the face the population go run away from you. No, they don't. Because they know the population know the truth. So now press on a share button. So when I know that one very well, I just come for make I because waiting. I be told for 1 second. I use the audio now for give more update for now for understand the dynamics. So thank you very much. God bless you. Press on share button. Now I come for the Nambere part 2. A video where Nambere be maker about a deal before they come for Cameroon. This one they bring me now very important for now for understand why diaspora they cry about dialogue. Why diaspora they cry say me Amber boy for bush no call ex-combatant. Now I want to make una something more understand. I don't see them today, they don't cry say DDR. Say me Amber boy them for bush no call about the surrender. Now fat lie, it be possible. I'll tell now why. Me I ask my just take some example for my own self. My quote example. More assume say as I there for here now. I there for bush with you, will carry gun me and you for bush. With the fight, say, or for Ambazonia or the fight. And then bullet take you for battlefield. Me, I carry you for my back. I baba you. I run with your life. Maybe they shoot me. I don't carry you. So maybe they not die. Where your food, they don't shoot your food. Your food, no fit work out. No fit run. Where if you can carry for that, they end your life. Then me, I carry you for my back. And then I did run for distance more than 30 kilometers or 50. I keep you for that place. I go find something. Maybe I tear my clothes. I tie there. There, foot blood come out. I go find nurse. Make her attend to you. May not lose your life. Then after I do all those things, I go find you chop. I sacrifice myself, I go find you chop. You chop, you dey fine, you no die. You think say you go that picking now. If it means I don't do that goodness, we then I surrender today. And then you feel someone will tell you say, may you not ever call me. No. We don't sleep, they don't sleep one bed, they chop one day, they do all things together. See, that similarity between Amber boys and ex-combatant, you can never divide it. Now memory. Even the ex-combatant, they should not the child tab there for bush bro. Hey, man, be no stupid too. I be do so. They discuss. Sometimes the boy will be able to miss his friend, say, though, me I try call him my man. You get the point, so you can never cut the link. You say, well, Peter, now be save me for my injury, not try here. So you can never and ever for your life cut any link between the ex-combatant them and the Amber boy them for bush. They get link where it tight so you no fit. If you no call my phone, I go post your picture. Where the amateurs are right for they say wanted. I want to say wanted. You go be forced for do it. For call me. Either they call me for can't trade to make noise from don't get communication. You get the point I tell you. So you no fit ever avoid that link. They no fit ever ignore you. That then also they watch me live 24/7. So you know, see, whether you go up can down, even when the Amber boy they there for bush show, they know very well. Say the man, I'm a man. They get that feelings in their mind one time. A human being say, where Clovis? Now my man no, that boy na my man. They are no any other life. One time they get that sweet mentality. Say, Boma try call him, my mama ask you how he did. It happened because of the old memory. They suffer and also suffer for bush together. Now because that one there for 4 days, they still be manipulated, they still be stupid, they still be gullible, they never understand. That is why they assume, because that's when the struggle was already the one called that link between ex-combatant and Amber boy for bush. It not be possible. It not fit be possible. You know how many times so one of bush they don't send audio for different ex-combatant information and for me, may talk for me. Say this what do and so and so and so why me I want to go do the kind of thing no. Now so they know they fear. The link there. So you can never stop that link. You know fit. That was that one and they know very well say as times go. That's so about this one. The time go there and they don't get no use. So that's why I said you look their goals for Facebook now. The whole social media and about DDR. About DDR. They talk about DDR and I say wait because people will promote that commission. There are so many commissions in Cameroon today. Oh no, like bilingualism, all kind commission. No one hear about that commission there because you know why? The commission be dormant. DDR today, it will never be there to promote the disarmament. Na lie. No man of understand. They have to succeed for talk about the evil of DDR. First time we talk about the DDR and a prison. They want to look again. All the escorts they go protest for road. Prisoner the protest. Prisoner the protest. They be confused. So all the lies telling them, it debunk themselves. Now don't look and say, okay, they never be ever foresee and say, DDD, I will come be for that level today. Now today, might tell us something. There are so many things that happen for DDD I don't understand. I will give us a small thing, so a small idea how we don't achieve so many things. Now pressure, at the camp of Nambere message, una come, no go. Not very important. As I want to digress with the prefer camp for the message I will end out because it be so important. Yes, and that's after live we will cut that part of podcast. May I tell you something? When they start create the disarmament commission, say me Amber boy they surrender for bush, can get amnesty, they live their life. You know what? It be a very big problem between the ex-combatants and the military. Why I talk so? The military they be fear the ex-combatant them at that time they fear because it not be normal. And they tell the simple truth. That's the reality. That's the way some Amber boys surrender. Military man, they fear he. He calculate, he say no. Because why they will tell say Amber boy disappear and so on, that kind of bad, like, you understand no? So at that time, even the Amber boy too, the ex-combatant too, they still get fear for the military. Me say both parties will not get that confidence for each other. That way Amber surrender. It may be dead that kind of way. But as time goes on, as a day that they break, we don't struggle for break and for make that relationship between the ex-combatant and the military person and the military them. Now, as we don't make that relationship between the ex-combatant and the military them, that love don't be, that wordness don't be, it be able for the military now to exploit that information for ex-combatant user because ex-combatant they be so important for destroy Ambazonia terrorism because they get that information and they kill any military personnel, any picky way surrender for you. Ask the question, digest that information, you go use them for your own advantage. First time picking the surrender, so you don't eat. No military man ask no question. Because we Cameroon now lack communication. Then how you want to go fight that kind of man not get communication for you? Because now you know a brother. I'm about to get pass of control go sabi for side. How they pass go Douala, they go Baba for Sam because they don't know their faith. Their brother sabi them. Now today for the 223, when they see ex-combatant and they go on ground with the military. Military man they give gun say hold on for me a peace. In the fear because we don't break that chain of disunity, that chain of fear between the Amber, ex-combatant and the military. They be told the military people are an enemy, they'll kill about today. Ex-combatant the best friend today. If you put Amber boy and military, ex-combatant the best friend, the military. They sleep in one bed, they eat the same food, they do things together, they go for nightclub, they share together, they do things in common as ordinary Cameroonians. Ask me the tell una. Una the same. They even call on phone. People they say can't join me for the bar more joker. We don't make that relationship between the ex-combatant and the military. they don't become one. Where easy. That is the highest achievement. And only that achievement alone, for say military man fit trust ex-combatant. Ex-combatant fit trust military man, would already do it, would already divert to another reign of reconciliation. We already start the process of reconciliation between the ex-combatant and the military. Remember when Amber Boy see military man, he run. Military man see Amber Boy go shoot him. Amber Boy see military man go shoot him. But today, when they surrender, we reconcile them together. They become one person. They focus on one enemy when the Ambazonian terrorism. Why if the ex-combatant today they don't come out for bush, they can't join the military, they form one head to focus on one enemy. That one will tell you the idea of reconciliation already take place. That is that chain, that power of communication. We cry about them. I will not succeed again for bring the civilian population for support the security forces them. We're not been a small achievement. First in 2017, people for 10 years, 15 years, 5 years, see he go run. Say, one see military in a Batman because of waiting for the investigation. But today, people for 2 years, they run, I see military man, they can't hold in and holy. See Amber run because of the power of communication of country people. So don't achieve a lot. And that is why I say Amber, they cry today because of waiting. They understand that strategy, say it is the solution. That is end about them. Because now, if you talk end about population again, no, they don't see the truth or they broadcast the truth. So that is it. Today at the town now, military man be so now loud. They say, and they talk say go can. They see so and every joy they on mission. You see them, and then they hide them. That's bad thing. That no much to protect your country. And majority of the picking the ex-combatant and they flop now for military. I know how many don't write concours enter for military. Most of them they like military work. I tell you the truth. Most of the ex-combatant they like military work. Some of them don't like military work, but majority of them like military work. So for my own aspect, I just propose if the government even make that aspect, it go help for more. It go help for more because most of them they like that bolo. But we tell them say any man go apply for no man apply. But now say any man get mentality. If you say all the local guild na guild, so no, you must go apply. So that is it. So we don't struggle for bring that one. So you know fit ever now. That is why I say they cry because of waiting. The ex-combatant and the military are friend today. Military man is sleep, put the AK-47 for corner, Amber Boy, ex-combatant and hate, say hold on me, my peace. You think say which military man go leave the AK-47 for you ex-combatant? Where he no get love for you Amber Boy there for bush. No, because as if you take that gun, now 47 bullet there for inside. It be equivalent to 47 lives. Then he say, oh, hold him my gun, my peace. You know why? Because he already gave that trust in you, so you no fit do anything because you don't pass through the rehabilitation process. See people in Nambere them. Look, I want make one see some differences. Look at Nambere, look at the ex-combatant. Nothing, no, basically, let me compare me and Nambere. No, you see the difference. It's clear. Look, any Pekin, Lebetus, Joel, and the rest don't pass through the disarmament commission. They don't pass through the process. And then look at Nambere. You go understand, say DDR is the only way out to make any Pekin pass through that process, for be reformed. So that if it be reintegration by society, because somebody Nambere them, they see be harmful society, they need for part of the rehabilitation center for DDR, so that make them move that mentality. Because now wait, he come out for bush, he come on Nigeria, he get that bad mentality for their brain. That's why they talk say give Amber Boy the money, they come out for bush, they come out go. How is that? I fit still come out for bush, they can say I don't surrender. I go na 3 AK-47, I don't write 2 for back. When I give me 10 million, I go back go buy extra AK-47. Or I therefore come as I don't surrender, where I don't hide 3 AK-47 for day. I don't do when I start my life. After my BBBB, I don't go for play, go carry AK-47 to rise population. When I take sense, when I press share button, the difference is clear. So, at the camp now for this Capo Daniel, Ngong Dog, where Nambere send this video, it be so important. More una understand why the diaspora they talk about dialogue, Cameroon government do that. Why some of we return or the see out say this no favor work. Una go call win names, then we can talk them. These people, not be Anglophone pass me. They not be Anglophone pass me. They not love Anglophone they pass me. As I know, the diaspora not love no Anglophone man genuinely. They get out. They there for their personal interest for make their life. Una listen. Una pressure. How in Nambere The deal be the pass behind the scene, how Nambere surrender. And wait to be Capo Daniel, he deal again, where if you don't bring them out for Arike, una listing, or Amber Boy for Bush. This one be so important for una for listing. When I know say people like we would tell una the truth for save your life. Me say, more tell una make all the mami's for ground zero, diaspora will ever be fine. Diaspora will ever be comfortable fine more than una be fools. If you don't know very well, they need una to make their life better and already make their life better. There is no poor man anymore for the ambassador say diaspora they make this thing. Money you bacho get if it's just when many catches just end and you bacho ele money don't save them. In the one showcase because of waiting no money put the eyes on kind of thing. But those guys don't make money. They don't make money for the thing. And the time they ask una, I said they don't make dough. Ask anyone with diaspora where they work on the come say oh na a wretched man be a normal wash night for Europe. He don't get any green for the limousine. Stay for better house by who Ambazonia who be he? Eric Tatona who today the can compare Jimpu even number who all the likes because of the stupidity of the Anglophone population. Look at where we are. We don't English on other Anglophone people. You see the wickedness on our pressure. Now listen.
Okay, but he was asking from Cameroon government.
In fact,
Yes,
start down.
Okay, but he was asking from Cameroon government. Yes, they didn't make those people, they will drop their weapon. Say be their commander-in-chief. So now he command them, he talk with all them. So you will be when he will make this call. I be when make the call no. I be when make the call. At the top, Dr. Sasson no. Dr. Sasson go tonight. Pay no. Said Capo Daniel. Do it to my no problem for no sir. I won't tell you from the beginning. Say my coming from Cameroon. Capo Daniel is aware. And Tapan Ivo is aware that so I don't say they work as a team. Say if we bring Nambere, we bring any man. Okay, but why you? Let me ask you this. I know that you may not have the right. Answers there, but there is no doubt. I will get the right answer. Ask me. Now that ask me what do I hear? Ask me since I the way to ask me. All right. Since Capo Daniel represent the ADF, and the ADF they have fighters all over the place. Why Capo Daniel no will secure a mayor position for EFA? They will go secure mayor position and for Agna ROK for drop arms. Why? Why no will do that for ADF? You don't understand. That means Nana no say no be here with I talk.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Capo Daniel talk with government. Say he get powers for General RK. General RK. That is yes. Evan and so others them. Say he get power over them. Now be their commander-in-chief. Immediately call them anytime they drop their weapon, they go drop their weapon. If La Republic government be collaborate by giving 250 million and make sure say they secure a mayor post. That means he will come out China, come back to Cameroon, and he will make sure they will move other people to the bush. Okay. So the mayor post it was supposed to be given to Capo Daniel. To him, yes. Okay. So you say
okay, so una don't hear very well no. Chai, my Anglophone man don't suffer. That boy don't suffer. Una don't listen that video no. That video. I told us I get part 1, part 2 information for una pressure. Una hear Capo Daniel now better say wait before one come for Cameroon. His surrender be there between Capo Daniel Bino, Mark Barata Bino, Southern Congo Bino, all them. Where me say if Capo Daniel Bino Ayubacho Bisabi, you get the point. Because Capo Daniel say he be communication chief for waiting for ADF. When now he work under Ayubacho as a president. When me say they be know the deal. Now, when Nambere be there for Yaoundé, he should not was on office. Capo Daniel call. Talk say he want make Cameroon government give him people they fight on for their own benefit. May they give it 250 million francs. After the radicalized people that are picking, they put them for forest, they will kidnap, give money, they do things, may the government come back again. give it 200 million, and then they give a position of a mayor. He go leave China, come for ground zero, then can disarm that Amber boy. The question where you let Amber boy say, what's your own profit? They hold that gun for your hand. They already place themselves in strategic position because of their stupidity when I carry gun for hand. You say, I'm General Lucifer, I'm General Tenko, but where them there? I be no pity, where them there? Petit frère, you na be math, you na be dull people. You know, it's nonsense. They ask for 25 million. So when they give them the money, then they give them position as a mayor. You, Amber boy, you know this crash your name. You know even read your name. You know even spell. You know even know your left and your right. Even your name, you know go write your name. What is your position? I don't ask and say if you today they give you Ambazonian, what will their position? Not be juju be that. They don't place their life and they are picking them and their family on strategic position. When the rest of them become a fool and slave forever and ever for Ground Zero. Na Kakapo Daniel that it talk na Nambere the confessor. Say Kapo Daniel the call. Say may they give him position as a mayor and then they give 250 million. So that he go come for Cameroon, can disarm these boys then. So you see and say before they want put the boy in the forest, they don't already understand say independent no day. They know very well, but they decide because of their wickedness for in order to destroy somebody picking in life, for end in future, for say make see life. Then they do the diaspora, they take couple of them I mean all now for Europe. They live good life. Or then they live a good life. Who be them? Then they already put that. So you know say after all no losses. Because I die every day. So this one for you, Amber boy, listen to me today. You are so stupid. Why you go take gun, kill on small sister, say the follow military man. You go take go end the man in mommy, bond the man has all those things. And what are you gaining? What are you gaining? You are instead working money for fools who are in diaspora, for fools who are here making their money ups and down, while you put your life at stake. When the kunkumaso think about you now. In the talk of it, also they give 25 million, but they never negotiate for you as Amber boy for your own life. You don't care. After all, be you. Your life seems to turn at the truth. Una for foreign gone today. Una life worth nothing for diaspora. As far as diaspora, they will be raw materials. You don't ever see play with some company. More say if you like a brewery company when are brasseries. You never see play with brasseries. They cry when they grand corn. No, they need more corn because they fit that corn and the raw material for make beer. You expect security. It gonna need more corn. So you Amber boy, you be raw material for diaspora. They need you. See, I'm gonna tell you, the tuna said, no diaspora, no like I mean one Amber boy surrender. That is just the truth and the reality. You not ever like them. When Amber boy surrender, they declare the vex. Because you know why? As far as they're concerned, none of them not ever stay alive. Because any single Amber boy that is so bam, they don't make at least 2 million for it. Front raising. They will give them 10%. In most like 10% contribution where they go make them. They give diaspora today. So you can buy gun for Ground Zero. By some of the stupid Anglophone diaspora there, where they contribute that money, give them. So now buy gun today. It go carry 1%. Maybe don't take 10 million francs when I front raising. Buy data for your phone. Lost nothing. Just only talk. Put camera. For Europe, internet are free. No like would buy data for your money. You want can live so I can pull 2,000. Who say may last you, may not disgrace you. Now in the put no data. They go show they give like 10 million from raising. It look I move 3 million francs. It's send out for you. Make noise for you because you be natural wretched poor man. You see 3 million francs, you say Robert see life. They give you gun, you glad, they give you bang and smoke. Yeah. You just hook up, you open your eye and so say you don't achieve. Where you don't pour how much for your skin. You don't pour how much for your skin. After you don't move 3 million. You don't put 7 million francs for your pocket where you don't work nothing. You don't get nothing for losses. Now your life you go lost at the process. And when you die, you go cry. Oh, the general they fight. The body need replacement. They need arms. When the bike cannot be done finish and so on, they will call Amber boys. Okay, now Peter, they don't make front raising. They will call you Peter. How are you? How things no how work? I'll send you 2 million. When I go make some small video. Where don't come take 20 million. It remember how much for your skin. As I also use small 2 million, you should come on. But you never think say what to be guaranteed for your life. When they shoot you, you go die, you end. No future. Your picking will remain suffer, your family will remain suffer. You loses your future, your life for nothing. So they fight for Ambazonia. Where even he, the Capo Daniel, he no fit ever sacrifice his future and his life for Ambazonia. The only reason why I see that on social media every blessed day and night, that because it is beneficial to them. They are making their money. There is money in it. Chris Arnold, they all look there. Who be Chris Arnold? Where to be job? You don't look each other them yesterday. That what a packer they were trying for Europe for dustbin. Now they go carry them. But look at today. You don't get TV station. You wear fine coat. You chop fine chop. Jaw don't come out. That's why they don't fresh. They say they fresh. They what waiting? They don't fresh. They make money. They don't make dough. Ma tell you something, my dear mothers and fathers in the Anglophone zone. I feel your pain. That's why a young man like me, I put on my life to Una because I love Una so much. For tell Una the truth. Even you for that forest, you don't need for like me, but you need for she down. Stop for small banger. Think about your future. Look about your life. As I said, did you read my brother the talk? He did lie or the tongue not true. How many diaspora don't ever think for can for dance can't fight Una? They do it, they remove their family, they every blessed day and night for Cameroon, for Wyman country. They better their life. They are picking that they go good school. Their home and they there for they enjoy their family. They never ever get one ghost town for one day for Europe. They go their work on daily basis. Then they instigate Una for ground zero. Simona stop Una own mommy them. When they no go for school. When they no go for market. Una stop Una own sister them. When they no go for school. And then you as a young man will watch me today there for that bush. You carry a gun for your hand. You are so happy doing that. Is that not stupidity? Is that not madness? That's what I suffer. It's about waiting. You there for bush every day. You run for bullet. You go run, boom, 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 boom. It means you come in. You know you chop well. Now because of the small 10 franc, when they kidnap mommy then take them. That small money the fool now. Why all these things? That one not been alive. Tell me how many don't take that. What's that divine then day? Spiritual then day. Ivory then day. They take kind money them. Where are they today? They don't chop that money. Cross and die for where they kill it. Something be like chop them. Ayeke them all. Oliver Lekiaka or one something like catch sister there with them. Ide kokonenge today. He don't chop that money. Why all this evil? Why all this wickedness? Why all this heartless spirit don't kind of on head? My dear people, all now for that bush. There is no future in that forest. Cameroon is one and indivisible. You guys are still hurting your own, inflicting pain on common individuals where it no matter. You never be Yaounde man. You stop them and me say, may no go send Jama for market. What time me get for do with President Pobia? He get any link. When no work is someone Jama no go chop. You pull goes down for 1 week, me no come out for Kumbaboya. Me no go sell for Munya market. You expect say, is that the country one give you? I want to ask Una again. Una the promise and I want give the people them independent. Una get the capability for give Anglophone them independent? That's the question I need to ask you. You don't get the capability. Una is a turn. The very work now want give them independence. Una they kill them on daily basis. Chop their hand them off. Inflict them pain so that they give them independent. Stop them not to go to their job site. Stop education. You know many people don't die because of ghost town? End their career. Go burn money store. Burn the property. Kill money, papa, kill mommy. You expect after killing that mommy, he don't do you way to give you independence. I want to ask you as Amba boy, reflect and ask yourself a question. Reflect Tenkobo, reflect Sagat, reflect Sagon, reflect Oluna. Since that keep was in a black leg, I want to ask you, what you don't change for the revolution? It don't give you independence. Since you start burn motor then for road, say they evaluate ghost town, you burn that motor. What it cost them? It give you ghost town. No, it give you independence. No, who recognize you? No, you suffer now. You inflict pain for the Anglophone. Who you be so happy for record a video where you burn your own brother, your property, and you be so proud of it? Is that not stupidity? You hurt Frenchman, How is that thing going to affect Frenchman? Burning that car, that man, he poor motor, he suffer with picking and the woman there. You burn the motor. I think actually say how he favor of how he hurt Frenchman. How he hurt the Frenchman. Where he claims on your enemy. You go kill your friend, papa or mommy. How you hurt Frenchman? He loses for waiting. As far as concerned, I finish on herself all. Then when I crime minority, but every day would you reduce the population? Is that not stupidity? Why all this madness? Why all these things? You go for village, they do contribution, mommy 10,000, papa do I not give money, you beat this papa. Since I contribute that money they give you, what you don't do with that money? You don't show me one bending corner where you don't ever take a controller on your own. Now mountain reserve for boy I pass. Now go put a primitive bomb. After all the bomb touch now who? Now only Anglophone you them. No French. Now many now take first. Now Bamenda boy. When Bamenda get the get take first. Now Bamenda. When na from Bamenda, maybe they give 25 million. You think say when that picking Bamenda picking win mountain race first, they give 25 million francs, for example. Then that picking take that 25 million. You think say he go take that money, go do something? He go Bamenda for go build house. Building that house, it already contribute for some person in life. If you take that 25 million for open some company, it go employ you, Bamenda boy, you, Bamenda girl, who do benefit. Which economy will increase? No, Bamenda economics, no, Frenchman. Now, engineer na for a pocket. That money go fit help some people. Why we don't learn to destroy our own? So we fight for independence. They hold this thing a sham. It is true we Anglophone have a problem, marginalization, but the way we are taking this thing, it is not the way that it is. Well, forefathers be so angry with we, the Anglophone, because do not ever wish for we for be for the kind of level where we kill ourselves today. From Indeli and unfortunately, now yes, they be speed blood. They be speed blood, but today now the speed blood to make a change. I want to ask you now, before they move Cameroon, when they have a federal system to unity state, I'll be asking now, say they be speed some blood, they be speed no blood. But today, with the struggle for Canberra for 1960, may they go back for the root cause, but one speed blood for bring them back to the root cause. Who lost this at the end? Is that not stupidity? Time don't pass for gun and collapse because add more fuel would lose your life every day. Now time is for let things happen. The government don't put many things in place. For say and say many things that go. Most start from there. All this violence is not paying anymore. Let's stop all this nonsense. Killing your own brother. Even today I die, you don't get nothing. Cameroon will still divide. Now still you go losses tomorrow. You don't ever shit down. 1 minute you ask say after this fight for the Northwest and West today did to reach an end. I want to live for which people? You the Amber boy, I want to ask you a question. Who am I going to live in this community after killing all these people? Ma tell you, if you don't know me enough from today, those poor mothers, those poor fathers, and that small nonsense picking them for that community, they don't tire. The only reason they don't feel they fear that their own life because of it, will be so brutal, so arrogant and rude, will be heartless, the Amber boy them, you will take their life. That is the only reason why that mommy, no, if you tell you for your friends, you don't tire. But now me, I will tell you, because I get the canals for tell you, and I get the mind for tell you, because no, if you do me nothing. And if you do my video times 3, you start for me, I finish with you. Allah Sariki Wala Tala, you know. I need to make that jest. That mommy don't tire. But there will be a time that mommy will start for tell you, say, my picking, una better finish with. That mommy don't be in a position now where one day he go bust out of boom. Say, una finish with. Una see to happen for this thing here. Come on, the mission go keep people them. Why una kill people them? Because they tell us they don't tire Amber. How many people will you kill for you to tell you the truth? For you for make me come, you for you for convince me, man, not say secession is a good thing. You need for convince me, you need for kill me. Why you for come kill me for you for follow you? You need for convince me. Tell me say this part fine, me I follow you. No be like by pointing me gun. Put me on point. Tell me say go kill me, go burn my property. My brother, no man no come up for offer for down. All will get family. You start for me, I finish with you too. No all will losses Sam. My man, you boss my I boss your own. I'm not there for that thing. And then make that kind of shows when I make them. Now make that to people that don't know now. Hey, like why you guys fighting? You fighting now who? Now they fighting who first? Now be who first? Who say on a bush? Now be who first? Now they fight for who? Now they fight for who? The very people that they kill them every day for ground zero. Instead of follow military man for get one for chop, you go finish and kill him. You hold the friend man for waiting. If I follow your sister as my girlfriend, you kill your sister. If you say hold me, you not done. I don't kill you now. Follow the friend girl. Like one day, you done. If in Namia go follow like 20, for that Anglophones on the military man, I continue to kill them. The go. I go to follow the go. I'll give in a 50, 100. When I wipe them all, most of the losses, they don't get sense from the head. So if you follow your sister, go kill your sister in a black leg. It concern me for waiting. You kill me. My life continue. If you don't know, but you know that. That stupidity will worry you. If you don't know. And you get your own sister. Your own sister will Francophone zone. You know who the follow of Francophone zone. Your sister will Francophone zone where they watch me today. You Amber boy. You know the boy where they follow. They follow a Frenchman now. Frenchman no not French. Not black leg. Not a Frenchman. And I close on a black leg now. You don't mind the follow him. Why you never go kill your own sister? We don't send it for Douala. They go kill my own sister. We there for village. We struggle follow military man. We are on there for Douala. They follow Francophone boy. You are on there for there. They follow Francophone boy. Therefore you are on there. They follow Francophone boy. Why you not go end your own life? Because you carry gun for your hand. You own boy not carry gun. You intimidate you any life, you go burn their house. Now black leg, they talk with La Republic. But your mommy there for side. Your brother there for side. Una they run every day for Abu Japan for side, Francophone zone. You want tell me you that Amber boy go for go next sleep Francophone girl. You where they watch me. You saga all that run so that run for bush come for Francophone zone. You need sleep with Francophone girl. You need brainy, you need play love with. Why not go kill yourself to be black leg? Why not go kill yourself? To be black leg. Even you that Amber boy, you kill your colleague. Any life, you know be black leg. You do it wait till I get a key, take your own life. So it means that their own life be important, the own life not be important. Because you carry gun for your hand. Illiteracy is a very bad thing. So now press on the share button. Small time will just end the live broadcast. Must see if we go again.
They didn't tell you
Now
this
listen.
information. They don't tell me they put their phone for hand free. Man, the year how diaspora they negotiate, we will fight. Okay. We will know how to talk for them, but diaspora like to talk for them. And so they put it on hands free. You were hearing Capone saying if they give you 250 million, and openly, and then make it million. And then they say the people that they talk about, they never die. They never die. They see they are alive. Yeah, now I tell you, say, so me, I don't care. I don't care. I need to talk with me, they talk sweet. I talk with friends, they ask me how tomorrow I will still talk. They ask me any time I will still talk, the very true, I talk as well. And then the talks are the play. All right. All the leaders, they were inside diaspora, all mostly that interim government, we all now be there inside, is highly infiltrated and highly corrupted. All them, they collaborate with the Republic government. All them. All right. Them. Hold on there. Hold on there. You said you will hear my conversation with...
Yes. I tell you very much. I don't hear that now. I don't hear them. I remember some one time with me, I be telling I say, I there for some office. In fact, I leave that one first. I go back for the point direct so that because one broken because people they eager for hear my own analysis. Do you hear how it die? I want now for the Amber boy them phone now. Diaspora tell us not talk with the Republic. They not call no like but they track una number them. They track una this that. Una do na this that. The Republic na enemy. They not talk with them. But on daily basis, diaspora they talk with the La Republic government on daily basis. I repeat, see, I say they get all numbers, majority numbers for the top high-ranking personnel in this country. Those diaspora have the number. They communicate on daily basis. They struggle to negotiate on their own behalf. I don't make any mommy papa may understand for ground zero. They negotiate while they fight every day for ground for better their life. But they go tell you, Amber boy say, not talk with the Republic, na enemy, not talk we are calling an ex-combatant. They track una because of say way to be poorly educated. Una don't be misled. They don't instigate una with drug and stupidity. But he, therefore, you are diaspora. He call ya una every day blessed day and night. The beg position may they give them. Beg money may they give them. They negotiate while they fight every day. I mean, I tell you something where they watch me today, like Amber boy, they watch me today. May hear very well. Tomorrow, and you let mommy papa they watch me today. Tomorrow, diaspora will seek for their amnesty, and they will come back to live in this country. Not duck, no go touch them. They don't make a lot of money, and man tell the good news. Amnesty there for all man we don't enter the fight, home and abroad. I want to call one example. Our brother Yanis Sikot, we be the Ambazonian activist. He do voluntarily denounce Ambazonian terrorism. Yanis Sikot no come for Cameroon. He no can live in normal life. He enjoy himself now. Can arrive for university of boy do a video going back now. That one girl will tell you the Amber boy example. Say no. This man be the Amber boy diaspora. We no cannot for losses. He don't come Cameroon. No, not doing not so they go back for Europe. He dey back for Europe. Anything one can come, he go come. Now he get a life for make a life, enjoy himself. Now Ayuba chokers and they don't make money so millions. Tomorrow they'll talk say, Papa, they'll just call for the diaspora so they do how for the Cameroon here. They'll give their amnesty. They'll come back for the country, live a good life. They'll live in a very large way. I tell you, if you get your money, if you buy security, I tell you, no fine. You're not doing nothing. If you decide to stay for far, no. Billy asked for they live in good life. You want to do it. After all, Now you will watch me today. You Peter, pa one tap by mommy, he papa, now your pikin don't sacrifice his life for making money. So one tell on herself, no matter how like stupidify on herself, you go for front, or there for that bush every day. You there for ground zero every day. May I tell you something? The Akpa don't get nothing for losses. Tomorrow they will come back to the country and make their life. As far as I know, that they negotiate on daily basis on their own behalf and their family and their future. If the Akpa not negotiate today, their pikin they will negotiate. They might tell us on instance. Cameroon today don't be for the level where you don't be now, you don't find. They are picking they go good school. They not only education, they get the resources, they get the money. They feel buy their way in for any concours for Cameroon. Put their picking them today. Me, I ask you, if are you but Chris Army picking the go school, now you graduate now for Kanka University now. It go school. Tomorrow that picking get right for Cali for Cameroon, man will ask the question. Now if be terrorist, no, be terrorist. He go come for Cameroon, he go use his resources. Programming for better position. When that person show up for better position, he go use his power and influence for that position. Make a papa way into the country freely without no stress. But you where they watch me today, you there for ground zero, you insult me. Where's your own future tomorrow? For say your picking day, for say your brother day, for say your sister day. No education, no future. You carry gun for your head, smooth banger every day. You say be Amber fighter, you be fool. Me, I want to teach you now all the reading them wanna understand the manipulation, the mafia. So una stupid and una dull. Before people like who tell una today, who know me, I therefore level way. If I don't tell you the truth, I'll be a wicked man. Because I get an advantage that we don't get them. I'd meet up big personnel, big government officials on daily basis. It's the truth and the reality. And then showcase. I'd meet up generals, colonels, ministers, delegates, commissioners, commandant, colonel, the stand along, all kind of human beings and interact on them on daily basis. Through communication, through physical Oshidon will discuss, I know so many things that I not even sabi. And I need to tell you when you watch me today, mommy, for Kwakwa, Goketunja, for tell you the truth. I be Shidon for some one office. Before this idiot cross and die one die. When even the work with some other one man. Ayubacho, that very Ayubacho about us all. He call, the says some Amber General. We don't set it up, say, may go take where for some people don't put in a plan because of it. That Amber General, not the 1 year for Ayubacho. Now Ayubacho don't get no way for end that boy life. He began for make analysis for the struggle for negotiate, for fix his face with the government. He get for the say that Amber boy the one after the other. He said that I mean hand free, cold come out for my skin. So that part I say Clovis. He said, you see what I'm telling you? That is why we appreciate what you are doing. To talk to your brothers. Because Cameroon, we don't want to end these guys. They are our children. We need them to come back to society so that we can rebuild our country. We know that they have been misled, but we can bring them in. Masking, coke up for masking. He said, those guys, see that people don't claim for say they like una. Now that they say this man for we. Clean map. No stress. Because he don't already believe in Ayubacho. No, Ayubacho no be set no say they're gonna die. Now the very way they do Ivomba be killed, Kunkumais. Now by Amber versus Amber, no be Cameroon military. Ayubacho, when you know say Ivomba be don't realize himself. I get a video on my phone up today. He be do it. They nominate Efang 1 week or 2 weeks before the Kunkumaization of Ivomba because Ivomba don't understand the manipulation. They will run the fight. I did it for day today. Ivomba no for die. Maybe for don't run for today. Plenty boys today 2018 where they died, they regretted child. Why the commission no for don't be? I know for losses my life. But you, when you did 2023, you get the privilege. Say Didi are there. You the hear them. You see be Adam for the man for Bush. Say one fight for independent Asia. If only the man for the talk, that would have go slap you there for that Bush with that gun and say, pass that gun, go get him. Save your life. Dirty. What it happen? Ayubacho get for set Ivomba. Una think say how Cameroon military be get Ivomba in die body when a commando Rambo kill he for my 14. When Ivomba brother last say so, Ayubacho last say so, Ivomba do the wise. I get a video from my phone till now. It's there for YouTube. Una go download. I think download for phone now. What it happen? Don't forget say that woman say he be female general, he be the for that group. He don't do live broadcast on that one. They lie They lie Ibomba so they will make a passport for sending out of country. Say they go telling some person where you can hand over a passport and a visa. Where you go pass through Nigeria go. Now, you already get that confidence say Ayubacho no fit set it up because he work with Ayubacho. We don't say na he die body that. We already negotiate with the Cameroon military for talk say for sell Ibomba because Ibomba being at the top priority for Kunkumaisi. In order to negotiate for make your way in for Cameroon, I mean, it's not like no man does that change. Cameroon government need Ibomba for why picture? Yeah. Yes, because of it, they need to protect the territorial integrity for this country and the peace for the people. When it be say Ibomba, then is he selling for Rambo? Tell Rambo say if the Rambo kill Ibomba, he go make Rambo commander in chief for the whole ADF. Because Rambo be the work with Ibomba for Mato Mokete camp. While we Angrum will be inside Mato. That was the map. Now maybe they agree them too. Now they can make that confidence, they can agree them too. Rambo be then a commander under Ivo. While Efang be then a commander to under Ivo like a bodyguard. I mean Efang be then a bodyguard of Ivomba, while Rambo then a commander for Ivomba. So when they set it up, mistake where Ivomba be doing, I say wait, it take all that gun them. He said it was arrested, then a little small pistol. Take that gun, they give Efang, so make Efang can go for Kruger Batibo. Go to use and first, they come after. Now so they might be there. He move all the gun there for a corner. Rambo commander enter for that night. That very night, that's what you already classified. Okay, they go send Rambo so that when Rambo succeed for finish Efang, I mean Ivomba, means you go finish Rambo all picking them. That's how the map be they well calculated. I don't know very well. When Rambo be enter, they knock Ivomba a door. Ivomba no say na commander, he come out. Freely, no, you won't know nothing, no say na brother them. They take it go backside. They finish with it 12 for day. You know, make up to how many minutes? I say Rambo will get lucky, means you will wipe all them. Means you don't enter one time exactly for that position. Now for them, they be able to take Ivomba a corpse in order to clean that gap. Say they so now minute you end Ivomba way. Me and you will know very well so that means you end Ivomba. Now only Ambazonia finish Ivomba snake by snake because of Ayubacho. Because Ayubacho he want do it, he want press that secret. Make it not ever boast. Think as if Ivomba to be there alive, start to do activism, high for day. So any Amba boy don't say that today, that's why not like them because of it. They reveal the secret. They make you where they give them money, you know, give them money. They make you where be like them, you go hate them because wait, you go hear the truth from the horse's mouth. For the picking there for that forest, they suffer where they pass through. You go know the truth. That is why they do that silent majority. When they do and so, you know, stay. What did they do? They set Rambo back with the Androngwe. Ayubacho and the Beleza Akwanga, they come together for form alliance. For say wait, make Soka death. Because of it, you see for the diaspora, they cooperate for background. Mat tell na the two and over ground zero. That's also not be fool. Ayubacho, now the picture they know for that problem, I will never see them. Ayubacho, yeah, Beleza Akwanga for Soka death, they can be together in order for pursue Rambo. You understand? Also, made the end Rambo, made a case born. They nominate Efang one time general because Efang na natural fool is a bullock. You know, get one eye sense for you, na idiot. Na tangnan idiot. You know, even the left and the right, na mumu. You don't let fool. Go soldier, go let mumu. You don't get sense. Now for them also, Ayubacho be need person if he manipulate it like Efang because Efang dull because I might be smart and intelligent. Don't forget, I will be a mini team and a notorious thief man. So don't know that criminal saying the number they get sense with thief. Plenty. So don't be control them anyhow. The people in number don't be control them anyhow because they calculate the thief. Now mafia them know. Any mafia man don't show you anyhow. So now so the game be there. Now, when Rambo be saying and say it life be at stake, Rambo be need for run coming up Ikeku for inside journey. Tell Ikeku say he want belong under the ribbons fraternity. May it be ribbons for inside my 14. That's what be happen. So Rambo be run with life. We saw a few picking them. We saw other small fine girl. They work on a push. It come to Ikeku. Ikeku 1.5 million for Ikeku for accept for take it, put it under ribbons. Then it's give extra 3 million for buy rifle. So on cap they were put up for here today. So it take that kind of one of Rambo picking them. Where they reach in a Rambo cap. Ikeku carry go for backside, go cut it onye ekorari. So you can say no ekorari where they cut X Cabeleso. It carry go do and for day. Now the story that might tell the good story. The people there is send them back. Then he send information back for Mato. Talk say Rambo did not under ribbons. Any man will touch Rambo, don't touch ribbons. Now for this, I say Rambo because get small freedom and peace because of waiting. The highest group for ground zero, you been a ribbons. The fear take kusonka we get guy they wanna die. So Rambo be get back up from there. Now for them we see Rambo can be a general on his own. Rambo be still dying by Sokadev because of waiting. When Rambo he picking be go thief for 8 for some pilot for go to make that explosive them. That power go for the same. It go cause on different amber camp for my 12. Tell them say this so they don't got thief he road 8. You want to go find a road 8 castle for album and then Rambo picking them. That boy reverse, they move gun one test, after they shoot themselves. That way they go tell Rambo say so they fight snake by snake they happen for down. That is Ribbons and Sokadev. They fight. Rambo come out calm. He can meet some petit frère. Where he na commander. Rambo shoot that pikin with Thompson. Tum tum. That pikin did 142. He press trigger. He take Rambo 2 for a heart. He say all them to the dice to plus. And they dice to plus for that very position. Since the commander he don't die, the commander don't die. Also, they enter bush Clewindi. They started kill that other Rambo picking the one after the other. Now, for that camp of my 14, Chakara also can they take all over the area. So that is a history and the manipulation on ground zero. Because they became stupid. So at the bring on all this detailed information because we did on ground talk out of experience. I will talk because we do so many research. We did on ground on daily basis. That's why we bring on all this analysis. May you understand say you are there for Europe. I'm not being interested for you. I've been interested in my for ground zero. So if you only listen to my live brokers, now you're lucky because you are not my targeted audience. My target audience are the civilian on ground. The Amber boys and on ground, they die on daily basis. We are the struggle to save their own life. At the struggle, may they realize this thing, the madness. We all understand and we will be together. So I thank you very much. I will just come live to tell you and wait till I want to say it to press on a share button. Now don't forget, I love you all. I know Sunatuna love me for that. One time we'll get chance we will enter. I don't put Nambere part 2. It will come part 3. I will make them small so that we will understand now. Now understand now. We need the hairy time day. Now that will not get time. So I love you plenty. So that was just squeeze a little of my time for talk to the conscience of these boys. May they understand. Say all these things don't make sense. All these things don't make sense. The government don't do a lot. And if I'll end the live broadcast by putting this one here. One of the things where it kill we Cameroonians and it kill the whole Cameroon, now the issue of communication. Why I talk so? Cameroon government don't create so many commissions because of this for resolve this Ambazonian terrorism and for target and for solve the Anglophone crisis. More understand say there is a difference between an Anglophone crisis and Ambazonian terrorism. And as far as I know at my own level, I know very well so the government don't put everything in place to resolve the Anglophone crisis. And it don't even go as far for see help for solve the Ambazonian terrorism on the people. I go make them understand how I mean. By destroying Ambazonian terrorism, the government know it don't decide for open DDR, give amnesty. Just the fact that Cameroon government give amnesty, it shows the Cameroon government need to fight Amber. Just the fact that Cameroon government create a commission called a disarmament commission, just the Cameroon government no one made the picking they die. And the picking they be well taken care of in the centers. But the only problem that the reintegration process will be slow. That one, Clovis will ever speak the truth. This platform is a platform of truth. But in any other aspect, they are fine. They are well fed, they are well taken care of. But the problem is a reintegration. Every human being life will go be productive for the society. You like in at 20 million every day when they work anything in the boy. So I look as if any matured man, not being a bad thing because the government talks a DD and away now CNDD and Cameroon National Disarmament, Demolition and Reintegration. So they begin already accept the amnesty for the call of the head of state. Now they need that the government will fulfill their own bargain by reintegrating them. They are not asking for billions. They're not asking for money. They just need that they reintegration. So wait, you are free. You need to. You don't go finish your process and so on. You can do your things. Despite the fact that they are not prison, they have to come off with own bed. So because they at least the government knows what to talk about or will get conscience. So they need that reintegration. That is the problem in the DDR center. So this one shows that the government don't overshow a hand of peace and love. So even you when you watch me today, you know, like I mean, say be evil man. Now the commission forever be Adam man, you know, for even listen. Now one thing I get about Cameroon, it over vex me because when they give some people them work, then they check that work. See this armament commission today. If you will not enter inside this armament commission, no man, no say this exist. The only reason I say even diaspora today, the whole world today, they talk about disarmament commission say Cameroon. Now because the people like we promote that commission. We put our life, we put our time, we put our little resources for project that commission. That is what I say. If the Kenya did it at 2000, I contributed directly or indirectly. Because we promote that commission. They say, no, this commission, so it did. Despite the fight, the threat, it was not easy. Before today, we don't succeed. This armament don't be a successful process on the result with our own eye. Newspaper can left and right. Now we get bilingualism commission them. I don't ever know what other one they exist. You can never hear me. I don't know what they exist. I don't hear na name. Na name I hear them. But they are doing what? I never see no one because she don't say the government don't do one. We never hear them. They don't open kind commission them. We get a house of chief. They don't open about northwest and southwest. And then they see me the functions of writing them. And only in a house of chief, they drive motor, they drive one. I never know me anything they don't do them. I don't know if they already help one picking for bush or move them. Because I believe that they create all those things and I will sell people bring that picking them for forest. When I get resources, and I talk now the truth, my wife make vex, but I talk the truth. I did see for my own, I never see them. Now one time I go this amount they go contribute, give small cow and so on, we appreciate that one, but that one will be nothing. They rework there on ground. Now picking them and achieve they get that thing. Because when they achieve them, they need to concentrate on ground for help the community. Because why they create those things them. So wait till a job now do them. They don't create kind commission, but I say wait. Okay, now the government don't give special status and regionalism. I never hear no place. Some person where na anglophone intellectual they want to learn book. Una go school pass we. I never see no place. Una even she don't go Sunday. Even promote say wait to be special status. Wait to be regionalism. They never ever explain that for we. So my people go tunja go no say wait to be that thing them. High benefit you know sabi. Then how na expect say more growth for the country no my brother. How na expect that no? You know the fine so when government don't put something out there, now we need to carry that information. We spread them. Their duty, you spread them. You spread them, but when you spread them, we don't have to spread false information. When so 1 minute man do so one mistake, we not take and share them all. When some man talks on small thing, when I say okay, there's some small flood up for some place. We heard about Cameroon and this, that. We're a good one the way the government do them. No, nothing project and we like negativity plenty for Cameroon. And Camerooners, you know, they like negativity very badly. If you want key Camerooners, you know, just see, if you want to get plenty followers, just talk about some kind of negativity then. You'll see, they just like to listen to the negative side. We no go profit you, he said any more chaos than the positive side. Why would there so more change? More change. Yes, more change. We can assist our government. Government and me and you. Nobody that means that for that position. No that President Pobia get the country. Nobody na he get the country. No that Prime Minister get the country. Now me and you get the country. There's not there for head we. When they bring anything from that office, now for we for do and for do it at our own level, we spread them out. Any man get a function. We spread the information out in order to educate the commoners them. To educate the poor picking them, they know what they or may know their left and their right. But we will not favor do them because of wickedness. Congo go come out today, they go put them for French, English version day. You go see Anglophone man, Anglophone journalist, 10 franc. He go take Francophone on. He like I say, no, the same. Now only French they put them on. But I want to tell you, say, there is no communique for Cameroon where it come out, not there for both language, French and English, now fat line. The only reason where the French own, they go far and wide It is because the French cities in them, the francophone them, they love themselves, they share that information. But we anglophone man, okay, now, how many of una know say for inside a NAM, they don't open common law when are only for anglophone picking them? How many of una know? Le Majesty, call register them, only for anglophone. They don't open some other department for a NAM when are only anglophone. How many of una know that one? When you watch me and say we know am, you don't know. But you know say lawyers them also fit they know that commission. They are picking the day for day. You know so. All the barristers them also don't put picking all for that enam. All them because the wicked they no want you common mind don't get a small degree. May write that conclude you pass. They take the information, they press them. Tomorrow, now still that very book I talk about say Cameroon government do this. But the old way when that commission they be create them, because they get a privilege and advantage, they seize the opportunity for put their family member for inside that position then. Una get that idea. It there for enam, they don't open them. For anglophone, only English. Only English. Una be sabi. Una be no. Una be no. On time I tell una sabi. But they publish that thing for French and English. But the wickedness of anglophone, they deliberately take that paper for press them may not circulate. So that may they grab that opportunity for use them for their own advantage. Why they come home and they send jama for market, where don't come and get degree. You start crying, say, work no day, this no day. You start become rebel for the government. But ye don't take the opportunity to put border for inside. Some of them, na lawyer them. They get chambers, they don't write that concours, go back for that school, for get more powers and influence, for get more resources. But you come on mind, fight every day. So I'll say one day. But they start eating, my brother. Now I don't like some of we because speak the truth. You understand? No? Where wickedness plenty. Now tell now, I be shocked when I be see him. I say Jesus Christ of Nazareth. And you know, say now they take, now they write that concours, they mark him. Now only anglophone for mark now. It means that concours, now only anglophone they control that department for Enam. When the show now say, if your brother, maybe even na that kind of BB lawyer them, actually you write a 20 they no pass you. Because in him open a border for inside, don't faith, please accept or if I can please you. Most of they launch 10 for Noel and Southwest. You be number who? You go write the exam fine, but the count for them to go match them. One blame freshman. No. More blame ourselves because government don't give you all things back for hand. But because of wickedness, we know if you talk am. We know if you talk am. So I don't tell Namona no very well a person a share button. Kradai, grandfather, long time, eh. We throw your petit family inside the wash hand. I throw your petit face so tell me yourself, gang. Baby talk with person call him some strong guy one time call petit person na have you this time, eh. It's wrong. Maybe hear you. Now every to that time, I believe that just keeping them safe after the atrocity is much favorable for the government. They should not pressure anyone into being reintegrated because that I see me to be some kind of real some type of report picking up guns so they can surrender, be reintegrated earlier. I forgot and give the part and accept whatever victim and blah, blah. Okay, I understand you very well, pa. People they don't be for DDR center for long, where they don't go the true rehabilitation and rehabilitated, they don't go through the process. So people don't be for almost 2 years, now going to 3 years to 4 years self today. So that kind of don't overbeat you now. So you want to keep it the rest of their life for day. It doesn't matter. So you understand. Yeah, people that don't stay for there for long, for 2 to 3 years, going to 4 years. That's the truth. They're going to reintegrate the first batch, but we look and say, well, they do and so more, they keep more gaps. You understand? We know say the government know more better, but it is very important for some picking for cry in a very civilized way and more constructive way. You understand? Yeah, so that is it. We all understand, say victim, they understand all those things. That's why you say if they begin to surrender, they ever apologize, say they be sorry and anything. For that say, well, more reconcile. And now also very well say most of the ex-combatants, some of them, or those who are doing you understand. So most of them they don't put their life back in order to bring peace and normalcy back at the expenses of their life. It shows that they begin to really be, you understand. So we need to understand our aspect. We know all those things. So that's why I will try to put that part. So I say early or people don't be 2 years, 3 years, going to 4 years. That's the truth for DDR. So you DDR start since 2019 now. How many years today? They don't integrate first batch. Okay, things say might become for 2020, 20, 20, 21, 22, 23. Now 3 years to 4 years. So you tell me say never correct for reintegrating, never go through the process. That kind of person don't correct for go out. You don't, although you know police or man say more remember DDR. No. If you have your money, you can go out, you have your thing, you can go and do, you forget about the you integrate, you just go you as far as you go live in a good conduct, you don't have any problem. Yes. But no be all man get that means for go say if you start a life for that level. You understand? So you just need a small assistance from the state where it be normal. You understand? So that is the thing that we will need to understand that aspect. So that is it. Yeah. So I thank you very much. Thank you for your understanding. Courage, Clovis. Keep up, my brother. Yeah, thank you very much. God bless you now. I know if you call on anyone after the other today because easy. I don't get my information very well. I go see great time when I get means for see talk more. The people then for how they call the place again. Konye. The DM me, they cry, all this why. But at the work on a program underground, or the work on program will be so important. I don't have to bring them out here because it is a very sensitive idea where they go on. So we need to keep them. So after the concumization of transporter, many things they see go wrong for that place. Where they happen, but at the CM, we'll get that, we'll start talk about them. So I thank you very much. When I not just give an information and intel, you expect a mission will just act immediately. It will take some time. They need to put 1 or 2 things in place before they carry out such mission. So just do your best. Any man do your best. Before I end this thing, we need everybody for table. For Sam say, any man do a part, may be necessary. So we they out here to speak the truth, inform the public, share the message, sensitize at our own level. This is my own level of it. So man tell me say he heard me because say I like talk, I talk the truth. Yes, me I get my 1 2 way and know. Me I know me for talk. You know for do it. I want to ask you a question. Me, I know for talk. I know for talk fine. But you know for do it. If you tell me I want you know for do it, you know for gossip, talk evil, but somebody don't even know you. I think that way you know. You get sense, pass some man, but you should don't, you know nothing. You know for talk. See where the man tell you, anything me I talk you if I call my name, I give my name like Clovis. You don't know me, the man tell you my name. How far I know say the name I give to Clovis my real name? How you think and so? So I've never say give wrong name. I tell away to where you need I want me you hear. So you don't know no man. I just say, okay, you see P square. You say no P square because they sing music. Because you see me watching music. You see like musician. You know If you follow it as most you follow P square like your girlfriend, you don't still know P square. You don't still know it. You just have been a name. You don't know a face, but you don't know be. You don't know it. If it deserve to be good for you, like because it be good for you. It deserve to be bad for you because it be bad for you. You don't know it. Any man feel the character, you don't know it. So you see someone who close and know the man. You don't know me, you don't know my name. And I wait till I tell you before you tell some man. Don't I wait till you know me for something. You born me. You work on me. You grow with me. If my way grow me, say my born me, no sabi me. If my own born mommy, my papa no sabi me. You don't know me. So you don't know no man. So more learn for she don't quiet at times. More know the talk, some kind of talk them. When I see like President Pobia, you know how many people the president apart die? But people they don't president may die. But people don't die living. If they are many years, you see their life strong. Your papa died like for 40 years. Your brother died for 30 years. But you see they are alive. That will show the papa they do good things. That's why they are alive. That's why no matter I pray for me, I must stay long past you. Blood and I must stay long past you. You don't know. Master, I beg ya. Now goodbye. The life book has not over long. We will live and so. Our children are suffering, dying every day because of some foolish and wicked personalities. Yeah, that is it, my brother. That is it. I don't talk all. Now goodbye. Talk some other day. some other time. I don't stay for play Kunku anthem. I don't stay. Man, see what I get Kunku anthem for you. If I not get time, then for my live book as the next time I will play Kunku anthem. You can just stay for play Kunku anthem.